Okay, we're back in Felseal Arbiter's Mark. Where we left off, we picked off the Seaway and we were about to enter the Aqueduct, but I mentioned before that I wanted to look at gadgets that I can make, so we're going to do that real fast. Items, I'll come back to this based on what exactly I have left because those are going to take priority. So, I don't know where to find a dark core. Kind of need that for all these, it looks like. That kind of sucks. So that killed that one, but I want the speed generator here. That way I can have AoE haste. I want the Chakratron so that we can get rebirth. And I can only choose between one of these because it's going to use up what's left of my cold iron. So I kind of want the Surpriser because it has a chance to inflict a weaken. I don't think I've found a dormant crystal yet, but this can be kind of handy if you want to play the game around the sorcerer. You can just keep injecting them with MP, and sooner or later the enemy is going to die. Gear-wise, nothing new here. We will... So I can only get one of these because I'll use up my jammy fruit. I'd rather go for this one. The reason for that being is I can taunt enemies and as a result have them start smacking each other around. I also need a dark core for this. Wow. Okay, so that'd be where my one dormant crystal went. Anyway, in the last video I got the achievement for all the optional scenes, so it looks like the game is starting to wind down. Oh ho! This is unexpected. So I'm wondering if I should walk over the other city tiles and see if something may happen if I do so. Is something the matter, Anadine? Oh, no. It's just that this place brings back a lot of memories. A lot has happened since we were last here. So much has changed. I remember thinking how it felt so lively even in the middle of the night. With all the new excitement in our lives, it seems very quiet now. It is very quiet tonight. Wow. We have a werewolf. Be careful, I have a bad feeling about this. So they're dual wielding. Both of those are immune to taunt. He is too. As a werewolf. Okay, that is really cool. Sad part is this is not free to use. Then Fellblade, no weakness too. Mystic Shield, so we have to get through his MP pool first. This dude, he's got a nail gun of all things. He's immune to a lot of stats effects, but not charm. Or taunt, I mean. As for these, they're dual wielding. This one can be berserked, this one cannot. And I should point out this one's dual wielding shields. So I'm gonna want this one to start smacking this one, and hopefully I can stop the heavy hit. So I want him over here. Put her in the back. So I may get Status Bomb to hell and back just because I'm clustered and there's 4 assassins. Interesting start. I can't do it because he evades skills. No crits. Can't status effect them, but that's not really a big deal. Oh no, I'm muted. The weakness may be bad for Bzaro. You lot don't look like Sigil members. Who sent you? As if you don't already know. Even now you travel to Illuster to stir up trouble for our master, isn't that right? But you'll need to get through us first. I was hoping to inflict the defense down. Oh well. So that should undo some of the fetid breath stuff. Going here just so that I'm not lined up for everyone. Bleed for me. Damn you! Thing is, I don't know if the skills double tap or not. I'm not too worried about it. Take him out of the picture, and then we'll figure out what to do next. So just keep in mind, Bzaro is really tanky in this form. Not quite as much as Pectite, but still really high up there. Here's that heavy hit I was worried about. And it did not double tap, I should point out. To hell with your defenses. Try this again. And this will be enough to kill him. He's all set up for Reiner to take the kill for. That's the end of the taunt. And the Mirage. Now the Alchemist could be in trouble here. Is very likely to be in trouble here because of that stupid cripple. Energized Crystal. Don't know if I need one of those, but hey. Why is this taking so long? Please, Master, you need not trouble yourself. We have them exactly where we want them, almost. Must I always be surrounded by fools? Septimus, are you taking up arms against us? Immortals are strictly prohibited from using their powers without council approval. You know your peers won't stand for this. Won't they? You and your gang will be reduced to dust so swiftly I'll be back in time for the council session discussing this very disturbance. Threats are quite cheap, I've found. We're fighting an immortal now? Never a dull moment when we're together, is there? Facing an immortal is not going to be easy. Everyone get ready. So the cripple bypassed the barrier? What's Phantasm do? Okay, something blocks my healing. Must be weakened. I have a feeling this is going to be a long fight. Let's see. This is the one with some resistances, so we're good with Thunder. Okay, the bleed is actually bad. So no more shield skills. That wasn't actually that much. Dead. Okay, we got one crit. Oh my god, a 96% chance. And 96 must be in air quotes here. So I'm hoping this does something finally. Cold iron I needed. Not even surprised anymore. Ooh. Rid of these. Get some distance. It's gonna blow my lid if that thing missed again. So Kirei has to survive. Let's go here. That's the one that can be taunted. Stupid cripple, man. Okay, that one really likes Bzaro for some reason. So if I wanted to assassinate him... I'm better off seriously shooting my guns. Would like to collect the bounty on him. Never mind, he's dead. Ooh, 13. So the thing I have to worry about is if they collect the bounty. Of course. I'm gonna go here and hope that I can finally hit this guy. Nope, absorbs magic. No, it's just water at least. So you can't even collect his bounty. You actually do have to shoot him. And that ends the fight. Coronal perfume. Alright, you caught me. I surrender. So it was your magic we detected. Septimus, we sense you using immortal magic without council approval. Explain yourself. It was her. She attacked me in town unprovoked like a rabid animal. I had no choice but to defend myself. Surely you would not sanction me for that. I wonder if I understand you correctly. You claim that one of our most stalwart arbiters came across a member of the council taking a stroll, and decided to attack him for no reason whatsoever. Is that skepticism in your voice? How dare you doubt me? Right. Would you care to speculate as to what would motivate an arbiter to attack a member of the very council to which she has sworn her life? What kind of a question is that? How can I guess at this reprobate's motives? Possibly it's some side effect of her being marked. We all know the pilgrimage is a chaotic time. Well met, Captain Kyrie. Quintus, Tertia. Would you please share your version of this troubling event? Of course. We were on the last leg of the pilgrimage on our way to Gogambab City when we were ambushed. We had eliminated a few of the assassins, the tide had begun to turn our way when Septimus appeared. He complained that his lackeys were taking too long and joined the fray himself. As you can see, he failed. What despicable lies! Better for you to confess, Arbiter. My integrity... Septimus, you know the protocol for these proceedings. You had your say, now let the captain speak. That is a grievous accusation, Kyrie. What reasons could drive Septimus to attempt to murder you and your team? A fair question, Quintus. During our recent travels, we discovered that bandits who had sacked a number of towns in the region were working hand in hand with Arbiters. We later learned that they were taking their marching orders directly from Septimus. I myself was present and witnessed as much with my own eyes. He was willing to do anything in his power to ensure this information never reached the Council. Nonsense. Lies. All of it. These are very serious claims, Kyrie. This cannot be decided solely on the testimony of an Arbiter, especially when the other party is an immortal. The Council will investigate the claims on both sides and render a judgment. Considering the gravity of the matter, it may take quite a long while to come to a decision. But until a conclusion is reached, you will resume your pilgrimage. I understand. I would also like to report our findings about the relics. We uncovered a plot by Sigil to drain the... Primus already told us all about it. Have no worries. I see. Come, Septimus. The Council will need to convene on this matter. They seem to know everything about the relics already. I wonder what Primus told them exactly. Not a bad result, all things considered. Simply surviving an assault from a mortal is a small miracle in itself, but walking away afterwards with the Council's blessing tops even that. I don't understand. Quintus made it clear they wouldn't trust our word against Septimus's, and yet they're just letting us go? A child could see Septimus was lying, and badly, but obviously the Council can't punish him based on nothing but our word. But why let us go? Quintus made it clear the Council's deliberations would be quite lengthy, giving us ample time to complete the pilgrimage. Once the pilgrimage is complete, Kyrie can be selected as an immortal. Then it will be the word of one immortal against another, and since we are in the right, justice will prevail. You two are so capable in these thorny situations, so wise. I wonder, will I ever become so adept? You have a few more years yet to catch up. More experience is all that's needed. Trust me, I know of what I speak. Come, we should be as quick about this as possible. Let's go. So you can actually patrol here now, it looks like. Nothing new. Her sword is getting stronger ever so slightly. Nothing new here. Wait a second. Were all these guns always up for grabs? I don't know. Then if we wanted to do the patrol thing... So this only goes up to 28. Reaver-wise, we will go ahead and get Spread Pain. That'll unlock the next tier of stuff. I could get into the fray. It is a passive. I'd rather have Bloodlust, though. Let's see. Gunner. We'll get Slowing Bullet and Silencing Bullet. Don't really care about Teleport other. Alchemistic. Going for this one just to open up more stuff. Okay, all he has left is the big one. That's 450. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need the Earth one at the moment. I'm gonna go with Blazing. Fellblade wise, nothing new there. Alchemistic. Okay, Fellblade is now mastered. So we need to change her job. Let's see. Gambler's lame. Duelist requires Reaver. Reaver requires Templar and Scoundrel. Does she actually have a Scoundrel thing she can pick up? Yes. So that unlocks Ranger. So she needs one more point in Templar. So one thing I need to consider is, do I want to try to go for the things that boost her attack power? Because Ranger would do that technically. Assassin would be kind of nice, except for the whole... Well, it gives you speed, so there is that too. That requires Gunner though, which I don't have. So yeah, for the time being, we'll turn her into a Templar. Equipment-wise, all of that is still good. She has her helmet. I'm gonna go with engineering. Although, Demon Knight... Yeah, we'll stick with Demon Knight. It's her unique, so why not? Okay, with that Plague Doctor is mastered, we can move on to something else. Turn him into that. I genuinely don't care what he's using. Bloodlust. So I'm wondering if I should move away into something different here. Rally Howl's really tempting. If I go for the Cadaver... Yeah, we're not doing that one. This one has Opportunist. For passives, the alternative is Boon. I'm not really impressed with this. Like, Dirge is like the only reason why I'd be interested in this. Pectite, Malcubus. Okay, I'm thinking I want to go this one. Yeah, we're going Phoenix here. The stats are so damn tempting, though. Let's see. Niwat. Okay, that sets him up. And then for her, she's passively learning this bounty hunter stuff. I'm gonna save up so that I can get no weakness too, and then I can actually spec her into something different if I wanted to. So yeah, with that fight was largely unexpected. That's gonna complicate things a bit. Let's go into the Aqueduct and see what happens. This bridge is so long, I can barely make out the other end. How long do you think it took to build? Primus would probably know. Must be as ancient as he is. It's very impressive. What do we hear? Another marked? He too has a werewolf. I don't recognize what the dude with the hat is. Greetings to you, fellow travelers. No doubt on their way to Gogambob's city temple. You're wasting your time. The cows won't allow anyone to access the temple. And there are too many to slay. Not that it'll matter to a bunch of corpses. Lay down your weapons and we'll make it quick. Relatively quick, anyway. We have no quarrel with you. Pray that doesn't change and be on your way. No. The way I figure it, since we can't enter the temple, we'll simply off every other marked as they arrive. Then I will be declared the winner of this little game by default. I don't think that's how it works. Boss, my former crew went after them bastards before. As you can see, it didn't bear the expected fruits. They're brutal and merciless. Best be wary. Defeat the leader. So, this is a vampire. Bat form. Does not resist taunt, though. Neither does he. He does. She does not. It's a woman named Alexander, and she even has a mustache. So he's dual-wielding. That's gonna be annoying. Okay, so we want Reiner over here. Doesn't really matter where we put her. I need her with the dude who's dual-wielding, so him. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, we got the root on him. One, two, three, four. So I need to step one back. That's basically a do not cross line. Oh no, she's berserk. So that sucks. He's gonna be back at full. Which is kind of standard fare, I'm afraid. Okay, he's at complete full now. So I'm thinking I may need Reiner to collect some bounties here. Hey, he can move again. And sadly, he can swim. That sucks. I'll take the thorn damage, I don't really give a damn. Okay, why'd the thorns hurt that bad? So... get that going. So does the vampire have any weaknesses? He literally has 1 hit point. This isn't really a big deal. Yeah, I can just remedy those all away. No! I don't really care. This dude is immune, but he's fairly weak. I might be able to finish him off. So, what's the best course of action for this one? Damn. That was an interesting revival choice. But I can definitely see how these fights would take forever if you actually have the reviving ability cranked up all the way. What? That's disappointing. So let's do it. So I'm willing to take his point-blank shot. Not really sure why the vampire's not moving, though. Put this out as insurance. As is, it's probably faster for me to walk this way. So, looking at his resistances, we can go with water. Yep, we're going water. So I didn't even need to do that in the end, did I? Let's see what Drac has for us, and it's a dormant crystal of all things. Good night. Angel Tears, Energized Crystal, Reiner stole the show, and Ian Drown. And this was the perfect reminder as to why Marked have such a short lifespan. Unless they become an immortal, that is. That Marked said that cows were blocking anyone from entering the temple. What are we going to do? I've had dealings with the Kawa elders before. I know them to be reasonable. They probably have a good reason for blocking access to the temple, and perhaps we'll be able to help. In any event, no use worrying about it, right? We'll see what it's about once we get there. Let's get going. Oh, and Katya? Yes, boss? We might yet make an Arbiter out of you, I think. As you say, boss. So yeah, that was our 2 fights. We'll mess around in here, and then we will call it a video. So we can get Bloodlust, so that when we get low, we become extremely dangerous. Yeah, why not? Jeez, he has a lot here. So with this, gunner is maxed. Does he have any other jobs that use guns? Nope, I think I used them all. Even his Spy Master thing doesn't let him use it. So Peddler is the most promising one, and that's sadly not saying much. That would get me closer to unlocking Duelist. Bleh. Thing I should look at though is Gadgeteer. Even this kind of leaves some things to be desired. So I have to become a mender in order to get this one, and I'm not really a fan of that one. So yeah, I think it's time just to go Spy Master and hope for the best. Equipment-wise, we have that stupid stone brand. Drop those. Set ability, we can't dual wield at the moment. So yeah, we'll go into crit fishing, I think. Can't use this anymore. We'll go with that one. It's not exactly the greatest, but hey. So we can get Shadow Step. Equip all. So yeah, if I can hurry up and grab this, then I can go back to dual wielding guns. And as long as I don't really have a ranged thing, I should probably use something else. Other than the gunnery thing, I mean. Not this. I think I may leave that on. So now we have to figure out what we're going to equip him with. Okay, I do want to get him a kunai. He can actually use a shield here? It would have really sucked if that triggered another fight. Oops. Try and buy. So that even gives him more crit, more speed. So I'm not a big fan of this, but we'll grab that. I don't think there's anything bigger for me there. So I'm thinking about is what other jobs can I unlock. As for our druid here, he's got nothing going for him. Okay, we now have economy. So our stuff just became a little bit cheaper. I want the earth one. You know what, I'll grab Revive, why not? Fellblade, nothing new. Alchemistic, we can get Refresh. Although the passive's a little tempting. Well, there's a couple things here that are tempting. That'll make her a little bit more resistant to magic. That unlocked Reaver. So, what can I put on her real quick? I don't remember where I got this bandit's glove. It's kind of nice. We'll give her the ancient locket. This is for him. Fleet of foot. That unlocks the gambler and gadgeteer. Where is the gadgeteer on here? Oh. Yeah, I don't really care. Bzaro. So he should be a little dangerous. Don't really care about that one. I'd rather go up and get Stampede. It's just he's gonna be a little difficult to level up and crap. Impetus. Not too bad. But yeah, this is where we're going to call it quits. When we pick up next time, we'll try to make our way to the temple and see if there are any other random events that are going to jump out at us. But yeah, we've pretty much gone to many different places. I just haven't done all the side quest crap, such as the henge, the various relic things that you can examine, and so on. But anyway, that is it for now, folks. I'm the Hero of Light. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.